Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Miguel. Today, I want to talk to you about shadow people. Have you ever seen a shadow person, mean a dark figure? Maybe you're looking around and you catch a figure going by and you're wondering what it is, and it's totally dark, dark as night. Many people, before they have demonic problems, see what we call shadow people. And these shadow people are basically, they call them shadow people because they look like shadows. They look like dark shadows of people, but they're actually, a lot of people believe that these things are spirits, like human spirits, but in reality, what they are is they're demons. And, you may say to yourself, where's that in the Bible? And I want to read to you from the book of Job, chapter 4, where Job actually talks about seeing one of these figures. And, a lot of people believe that these are just dead people, or, but in reality, they're what we call demons. So I want to make this video here today to talk to you about Job's experience with a shadow person. And I'll read it to you from Job chapter 4. And I'm going to start reading from verse 12. And I'm probably going to go up to 21. Okay, it says here, this truth was given to me in secret as though whispered in my ear. It came to me in a disturbing vision at night. When people are in deep sleep, fear gripped me, and in my bones tremble. A spirit swept past my face. Catch this. A spirit swept past my face, and my hair stood on end. The spirit stopped, but I couldn't see his shape. There was a form before my eyes. In the silence, I heard a voice say, can a mortal be innocent before God? Can anyone be pure before God, before the Creator? So this figure was actually telling Job, can you be a righteous person? The Word of God says, the book of Job says that he was a righteous man. So the Spirit is coming to tell Job. He could hear this Spirit telling him that, can anybody be innocent before God? Can anyone be pure before the Creator? If God does not trust his own angels, listen to what he's saying. If God doesn't even trust his own angels and has charged his messengers with foolishness, how much less will he trust people made of clay? They are made of dust, crushed as easily as a moth. They are alive in the morning, but dead by the evening, gone forever without a trace. Their tent cords are pulled, and the tent collapses, and they die in ignorance. So this is a perfect example here of the Word of God when Job is telling you that he saw a figure, but he couldn't tell what it is. Most of us would tell, obviously it's a shadow person or a person, a spirit of shapeless thing that he's seen. And a lot of the shadow people look like just blobs of black dark darkness, and people will catch them by the side of their eyes, or they'll see them walking right in front of them. And there's a lot of videos of these things going on, some of them real, some of them not real. But these things are, the reality. And a lot of people, for example, that we work with that are having demonic problems would first actually talk about the fact that they've seen these shadows before they start having demonic problems. Okay, so if you've seen some of these shadows, right, if you're seeing these shadows and you see them often, I would suggest that you either do self deliverance or that you seek somebody to help you in deliverance ministry to set yourself free. You may have an open door you may not know about. Somehow, some way, these demons have decided that you have opened a door, right, through sin, a habitual sin, or something you did that triggered the demonic entity into trying to control you and demonize you. So anyways, I hope this video helped you. If you're seeing these things, don't take them for granted. Don't think it's just your vision. Make sure you go through deliverance ministry to make sure you don't pick up any demons. Okay, God bless you. And it's been a while. I was on sabbatical for a week trying to rest. So I'm planning to get back into work, but I have a lot of work to catch up for this week, coming week. So I'm going to be very delayed in returning some of the messages that I received all this week. Okay, God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.